Last time we went and we fought a guy, and we went through this. This time we either gotta go to the rail bridge to find some documents, or go to the town to interrogate some kind of public official. We're gonna wait a few hours just to get some people's their stamina back up, because that's a huge problem. What was the places? The rail bridge and the town. So we're gonna go ahead and hit up that rail bridge first, because I just like that place better. It's a smaller map and everything. We've got to find out the location of the guest house. Extract the location of the guest house from the guards on the rail bridge. Interrogate the enemy while they're on patrol. They must have some information we can use. Give it everything you've got. Show them no mercy. Get to it. Team Alpha, let's do it. Jonathan, my man, he can do it because he's a fucking maniac.
It's me. Somehow I knew it would be you. Yes, negotiations with the Kremlin were a success. They won't interfere with what's about to happen. I must thank you for all your help. When they saw the trajectory data for Metal Gear, they knew that this was no bluff. The CIA must be in a state of total panic about now. All part of your plan, I presume. Tell me something, though. You couldn't possibly have obtained the data on your own, could you? There must be someone backing you. Who is it? Never mind. I've got a fairly good idea who it is. The man with the same code name as Null. But you do realize you're betraying your employer, don't you? Just what is it you've got in mind? You're not using me, are you? No matter. We'll meet again. In a new world. One of my own creation. Until then, my friend. Ocelot. What is it? What's happened?
Pardon us, sir, but the perfect soldier, he's... Ah! Ah!
No.
What's the meaning of this?
I must complete my mission.
Stand down, Null.
Not yet. He lives. I have not completed my mission.
You mean Snake? He's been captured. Your mission is complete. Stand down, Null.
No. Why won't you die, Snake? Out of my way. I'll kill him. I must kill him. I must kill...
You will follow my orders, perfect soldier. I am your commander. Take him to the preparation chamber. The perfect soldier has his memory reset after every mission. And yet, after a single skirmish, you managed to instill such strong emotions in him. Snake.
That's really weird, because Snake didn't even do most of that battle. Most of that battle was done by Mammoth. The guards on the bridge know the location of the guest house where Snake is being held. We're going to get that information out of it. Interrogate the enemy, and don't go easy on them. Rough them up if you have to. Just get that information. Snake is counting on us, understood? Now go secure the location of the guest house, now! Give him hell! Well, I think that's kind of rude. I think we'll just maybe, ask him nicely. We could do that.
What's that?
That's nothing. It's, for some reason, I think that guy almost saw us. So, I guess we're not invisible. We're not a chameleon, like the game likes to tell us. What the?
Who's that?
Yeah. What happened to the whole chameleon thing? Okay, so I'm gonna have to wake all these guys up and then interrogate them. Come in. Hey, quit running. Don't fight it. You're going to bed. There you go. Anyone else? Anyone else who wants a piece of this? You see what you get when you mess with the warrior? Jonathan. Jonathan, he knows what he's doing. He's an expert at torture and interrogation. So that's why he's doing this mission. He's also a sadist. You know, he gets the boner from kicking people in the face. You can't do it because of polygons, but right now, I mean, within the game's context, Jonathan has a huge boner right now. Come on, grab him! Grab him! Okay, yeah, this whole interrogation is gonna take forever with these shitty controls and whatever. So I'm just not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna have to bother with it, but I'm not gonna make you bother with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to when we get the information we're looking for. Okay, I don't know why they were telling me to go interrogate people, because this looks like the thing I'm looking for. Secret document? They're saying interrogate people. But there was a document. What about... You got the map? Excellent. Nice work. Okay, you're done there. Get back to the truck immediately. I could have taken those guys. I could have kidnapped the guys. Shucks, I should have had more forethought.
Hi there. I brought you some dinner, and some for the prisoner, too.
Thank you. Awfully nice of you to come all this way just to bring me a meal.
Don't mention it. Say, mind if I talk to the prisoner for a little while? I want to meet the man who fought the perfect soldier and lived to tell about it. Don't mind me, just enjoy your supper.
Huh? But...
Please try to understand. When a girl's life is on the line, sometimes she longs for a strong man.
Go ahead.
Can you do me a favor and look the other way for a while? Looks like you've really been through the ringer, Snake. But I'm glad to see you're alive. I never thought you'd actually survive a fight with Null. Let's see if we can't get you patched up. Oh, eat your dinner. Don't worry, it's not drugged or anything. Don't move, Snake. And keep quiet, okay? Can you hear me?
Is this telepathy?
Shh. Not so loud. Just be quiet and listen. I don't have enough power to talk for very long. Gene has begun preparations for Metal Gear's ballistic launch. He's given the orders to start loading the nuclear warheads.
What? It's still too early. Did the negotiations break down?
I don't know. Not even Ursula and I can know what's running through Gene's mind. As to why he's negotiating with both the US and the Soviet Union, your guess is as good as mine. I think he may be preparing to use Metal Gear right now, no matter how the talks turn out. But I can't stop him. Not by myself. Not while he has Ursula on his side. You're the only one I can count on. They've probably taken Metal Gear from the harbor to the assembly plant so they can load the warheads. If you destroy it now, you can at least prevent Gene from launching a nuclear attack.
Why are you telling me this?
I saw a vision of you destroying Metal Gear. My premonitions don't always come true. But I do know that you've got a chance to prevent nuclear holocaust.
Can you get me out of here?
Not right now. Be patient. Your luck will change soon.
Well, that makes me feel better. I'm practically smiling. On the inside.
All good things come to those who wait.
Okay, Chief, time to wrap it up.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I guess I got a little too into it.
Into it.
This is our little secret, okay? Don't tell anybody. Please, Snake. You have to believe.
Okay. That was a little stupid. We've learned the location of the guest house where Snake is being held captive. The next step is to go there, sneak inside, and execute a rescue operation. Security will be tight, but we can't let that stop us. We're going to bring him back. Everybody with me? Swan, a little late to the party, but don't you think? Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and give you a nice home. And oh wow, there's lots of people we haven't assigned. All right, let's see. You can go to the tech unit. Never mind, there's no room in the tech unit. The spy unit on the silo entrance. What the fuck? Porcupine, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, there's no one in the silo. So we'll go ahead and put someone there. Ostrich. Silo entrance. Ravine. Guest house. No one there. Ostrich can take the guest house. And, I think that's all of them. Oh, no one's got the airport yet. And what's this other one? Warhead storage. Do we have anyone that are empty? Empty, empty, empty. I think that's everything. Alright, and what do we do with the rest of these? Squirrel. Female guards. You know, we have a great experience with these guys. Okay, medical unit's full. Technical unit just emptied for some reason. And, our spy unit, or sneaking unit, whatever. Not very, it's whatever. We only use Team Alpha anyway. Something tells me we're supposed to be using more of these guys, but I'm thinking no. We're gonna go ahead and put Swan in there, but he's like one of the commando guys, so we're gonna go ahead and replace Frog. He hasn't been very useful. So Swan, welcome to Team Alpha with Mammoth and Jonathan, our boys. And I think there was Tasmanian Devil here, and we're gonna go ahead and put him in Team Bravo. I'll put him in Team Charlie. He'll be the only member of Team Charlie. Isn't that just wonderful, being the only member all by yourself? Alright, let's do some waiting. Probably not good for story purposes to wait this long. It's almost New Year's. But we're going to go ahead and wait again. And Happy New Year, everybody. This is 1970. Okay, new report arrived from the spy unit. Let's go ahead and check that out. Sources indicate that Snake is being held prisoner in the basement inside the guest house. To get to the basement, head for the back of the main building. Perfect. You know, it's telling us where to go. But, yeah, so it's New Year's. So Snake will be just heading back just in time to greet the new year, 1971. Snake is being held in the guest house. We're going there now to get him back. If the enemy detects our presence, Snake will likely find himself facing the business end of a rifle. We need to move quickly, but we also need to exercise more caution than ever before. We're all in this together. Now let's go rescue Snake. Team Alpha, let's do it. It's quiet. Is it daytime? I forgot. I think it's daytime. It's kind of daytime. Yeah, it's daytime. Okay, this is the guest house. Quickly make your way inside and search for Snake's location. Do not let the enemy see you. We need Snake in order to destroy Metal Gear, and he needs us to save him. Let's bring him back alive. No, we're just gonna find him, and it's gonna end the level right there, even though, you know, getting out of there should be a whole different process than everything else. Jonathan, you've been great, but we're gonna try out Swan, see how good Swan is. Kaboom. Okay, never mind. He's in commando and everything, but he doesn't have the chameleon, so we're gonna go back. Jonathan, that chameleon's gonna make things a lot easier for us. Boom. Jonathan, this is all you, buddy. Hey, man. Hey, man. What's going on, man? Just running in circles, doing some jogging. Okay, so
They said the back of the building in the basement. I assume we gotta go through. Okay, there we go. That's floor B1. So ignore all ups. So we're not gonna go up. Just jump down there. And let's. Is this the basement already? No, we're still on floor 1. So head downward. This is a pretty nice guest house. I mean, I would stay here. Crawling's so slow. I don't like crawling because it's slow. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's. Wish it was faster. I mean, it's realistic it being all slow and shit, but I wish it was not. What's that? Ammo? Fuck that. But I think I just need to find the basement. And I don't want. I've been speeding things up way too much, so I don't want to speed up more things until we like find the basement. I'm tempted to, but you know, it's like a drug. It's like doing drugs. You know you shouldn't, but that pole is there. Oh man, I have high hopes for that. Like maybe there's a ramp going down. And you're all like, man, I really shouldn't be doing this drug. But you're like, oh, but I like doing the drug, so I will do it. but I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to abstain for this at this time. And we're back at the beginning. So I think they said back to the building. I guess you'll go in the front door. Never mind, the front door is just a texture. We'll go in the side door. Silly front door. Doesn't even exist. Back of the building. This guy doesn't know. Any downstairs happening up here? Doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna waste my time exploring if it doesn't look promising. No, I really don't need to be going upstairs, but I mean, I might as well. And if it takes too much longer, I am gonna speed this up, because this is getting boring. Medical supplies, always needed. Rations, absolutely. Menu full. I don't need shotguns. There we go. Oh, no use to the rations, because he's full. I don't think it's been 6 years since he was full. I don't know, whatever. I just need to get to the basement, everybody. This is more like a church than a guest house. What's this all about? Don't even know how that works.
This is HQ.
But, there we go. Jonathan seems to have problems jumping through windows. And now, we're just gonna go ahead and turn on that speedy button and lay on the ground until that caution meter runs out. And then hide in this inconspicuous place. Because, shit, man. That's some heavy shit right there. Can we duck? Can we duck? I guess we can't duck and lean against the wall. They took that feature out. Alright, we're back to our chameleon state. Chameleon state. What is this? North Carolina chameleon state? Let's jump on top of our own truck. Oh, damn, Jonathan, you fucked up. I mean, you know, you may be a homicidal maniac, but you are not Kevin Durant, let me tell you that. But that means he's not a good jumper. I don't know if Kevin Durant is a good jumper. I don't follow sports. I just know he's a basketball player. Let's crawl through. You haven't found Snake yet? I was hoping to keep this rescue operation as secret as possible, but at this rate, we're left with no choice. Capture one of the soldiers there and interrogate him. No, I'm not gonna do that. I know where I'm going, I just need to find the basement. And there's nothing keeping me from finding the, there's nothing keeping me from the basement. Chaff grenades don't need them. That's too up. Where am I? That's not basement. Does this look like a basement? Nope, back in the hole with me. Sheesh. Okay. Up this ramp does not produce results regarding finding the basement. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this shit up, because this is getting ridiculous. Where to fucking go? Hey. There we go. Is this gonna produce results regarding finding the basement? Single action army bullets. Haven't seen that since Snake Eater. This isn't even Snake Eater, this is Portable Ops. Are we in the basement? No, we're still on the first floor. What does that blue X mean? Does that just mean a bad guy? Hiding spot. That's not very useful. Basement? Basement anywhere? Basement. I feel it. I feel we're close. We went down some. Maybe this is the basement. Or maybe this is the same area we've been wandering around for 6 hours. Okay, we'll speed this up. Sorry about that, everybody. I said I wouldn't, but this is getting boring and ridiculous. And it's more important to make progress than to fucking whatever. That's how the basement feels to it, so we'll head this way. I think it's more important to make progress than to not speed things up. Speed things up so we can make more progress in a video. Is what I'm saying. So, see ya when we get to the basement.
Look at that. Just a couple seconds after I said we'd speed it up, we find the basement. And we punch that guy out. And Johnny, the homicidal maniac, makes his beloved return and murders them fools. Please die. Johnny, don't die before saving Snake. That just goes against canon. Plus, Jonathan, we've had him since the beginning. He can't get captured. So we're going to go ahead and finish that level real fast.
You came to save me? You didn't even know if I was still alive. Why'd you put yourself in danger like that?
Because you're our boss. Besides, we knew you wouldn't let yourself get killed in a place like this.
But saving me's not gonna...
We need you. Don't forget that, Snake.
All right, let's get out of here. I know where Metal Gear is. Our business here is finished.
Roger that, boss. There's a passageway up ahead that's only lightly guarded.
Into the line, Snake. These are capable men you lead, Snake. I never thought a Fox agent, a specialist in solo sneaking missions no less, would have his comrades come rescue him. My mistake. You nearly slipped through my fingers. I must remember to thank Ursula.
Ursula? The precog working for Jean.
She's a mystery to me, but she does have her uses. Anyway, now that we're both here, we can get on with the questioning. The legacy! Where is it? I know you stole the KGB's half. Now tell me where it is!
The KGB? What are you talking about?
Still playing at denial. Have it your way. Your men die by my hand one by one until you change your mind.
Stop!
Where's the philosopher's legacy? Where is it?
I don't know! Stop it! I don't know anything, I swear!
You're lying. You must know where the legacy is. The Pentagon told me.
The Pentagon? Why are you so concerned about what's happened to the legacy, Cunningham? What's your stake in this?
Enough! You'd better start giving me some answers, or else. You!
Snake, get in.
Elisa, why are you—
Hurry.
Go on without me, boss. Hurry.
Quit your whining. The bullets went straight through. Now get up!
Don't just stand there! Stop them!
Okay, step on it. Looks like we shook them off.
Yeah. Glad to see you're still in one piece, Snake.
How's our wounded?
I'm not the world's best field medic, but his condition looks stable.
Good.
I thought you specialized in solo missions, but it looks like you can lead a squad, too.
Knock it off.
Hey, Snake, who's the dame?
This is Elisa. She helped us escape.
You got one of Jean's soldiers to join our side? Just out of curiosity, how exactly did you manage to get a girl like this? Don't you think she's a little young? I mean, another 5 years and she'll be a real knockout of a woman, but...
Let's go, Snake. We should check on the location of the plant while it's still dark out. The lights should tell us exactly where it's located.
Right. You lead the way. Elisa, about what Campbell was saying.
You mean about waiting another 5 years?
That's not what I meant. I mean, the reason why you betrayed Jean and saved me. You never told me.
Haven't I already explained this to you? I want you to destroy Metal Gear.
I thought you were loyal to Jean.
I thought so too. At first. Even now, I'm still grateful to him. In East Germany, Ursula and I were used like guinea pigs. He saved us from that. But the communists, the Americans, they're all the same. All the military wanted was to know the secret of our ESP. They only wanted us so they could use our ESP in war. So once again, I ran away with Jean.
Then why did you end up betraying him?
It was the nukes. No one should ever be allowed to use nuclear warheads. Not ever. I'm a victim of the atomic bomb, Snake. My parents were nuclear physicists working in the Soviet Union. There was an accident at the Kishtim facility, and they were killed in the ensuing explosion.
Kishtim? The nuclear disaster in the Ural Mountains.
Yes. And Ursula and I suffered the after effects. It still haunts me in my dreams. I see my parents dying in the explosion. I see the ashes of death falling from the sky. Soon afterwards, we gained our abilities, right after we were sent back to our country.
I've been exposed too. The tests at Bikini Atoll.
I know. Somehow, I could tell.
Is that why you saved me?
Perhaps. I think I probably wanted to leave some hope for the future. With this body, I'll never be able to have children of my own. So instead, I'm placing my hopes in you.
Why me?
I just think you'll make a great father someday.
Elisa, I'm sorry, but I'll never be a father.
This is the place. We should be able to see the plant's location from here.
So, that's where they're storing Metal Gear.
I think so.
Something's not right. It's pretty late at night for them to still be working. It might be worth checking out.
Right. And Null's still undergoing readjustment. With me gone, it'll take a few days to get him prepped. Now's our chance.
Then the only thing we have to look out for is Cunningham.
No. Jean is the one you should really be afraid of. The Successor Project was designed to produce a battle commander capable of commanding the perfect soldier. I've never actually seen Jean fight, but I think his reflexes may be even faster than Null's. And his battle technique is patterned after the boss herself.
Must have taken some guts to turn on him. Are you afraid?
Yes, but I believe in you, Snake. My sister foresaw you plunging the world into fear. I foresaw you stopping Metal Gear. It was the first time in our lives our visions weren't one and the same. I believe in you.
We better get back. Once we catch our breath, we're heading straight for the plant.
Okay, I think what we've all learned from this episode is that Ashley Wood, the guy who does the comic book art, the scenes, can't draw women. Look at that shit. Boom, boom, boom. Ugly as fuck, let me tell you. Everybody, Snake is back and he's still in one piece. Thanks everyone for the rescue effort. Hey, forget about it. No need to thank us. We're just glad to have you back. And to top it off, I've got some more good news. Thanks to the info passed us by the Dame, Elisa, we finally discovered the whereabouts of Metal Gear. It's being loaded with nuclear warheads in the plant right now. It's in an extremely vulnerable state. This could be our one and only chance to mount an assault. Exactly. We need to infiltrate that plant now. Happy New Year, everybody! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here's the baby! New Year, yay! No editing this time, though. I don't put a diaper on Campbell. Right, let's get going. New report from the spy unit? You don't say. Let's check that out, and that'll be the end of the episode. At the airport, sources indicate that who gives a fuck, and intel suggests the location of an old fortress in the wilderness on the west side of the peninsula. A map containing more detailed information is likely. Okay, northern part of the town. I think there's the plant. Do we have? I think we have time for a quick run through the town to grab that map. We received a report from our spy unit dispatched to this location. Be sure to check it out. Assign Snake to the sneaking unit. Don't wanna. Just kidding. Welcome back, Snake. Gonna go ahead and put him in Team Alpha. Switch him with Jonathan. No, Jonathan needs to be second in command, other than Campbell. But it's not like Campbell's, you know. Fucking. Let's wait. Let's wait again. AK-47. Who gives a fuck? And wait one more time. New report from spy unit. This is crazy. Harbor. Some kind of parts have apparently been left behind a crate used to offline Metal Gear. Well, I suppose so. But let's go ahead and check out that town. Report from spy unit. Whatever. Start mission. Yes. And, you know, I probably shouldn't have done this. This episode's probably going to go a little long because these fucking things take forever. Like, fuck, man. Did you read the report from our spy unit? Read it carefully and proceed as necessary. As long as it tells me where to go on a map, I ain't got no complaints. No, that's not the map. Hold on. Fuck. There we go. The town is a lot bigger than I initially realized. And there's no target, so we're... Fuck it. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're aborting the mission. That's the end of the episode, everybody. Usable with an SSA. Does anybody have an SSA? Don't think so. Let's wait a day and a half, please. Just like you'll be waiting a day and a half for a new video. See you next time.